Hello and welcome. So, tonight we're also going to be talking about Dragon Spirit. Now, this isn't truly my strong suit. At the time, I was trying to get into it right when they released the new gear, the level 45 gear, and I simply just could not justify the cost in order to be top 10 to gain the weekly rewards as what the benefit truly was. Now, if we go here, I could show you if you're rank 1 in your kingdom. Each week you will gain 1 million dragon experience and what I believe to be as well 1 million dragon spirit experience, as well as a couple intensity crystal level 3s and an instant labyrinth cooldown. Now, back in the day, this seemed amazing. However, at this time, to me, this currently, compared to the other free things that we can attain, it's not as daunting, it's not as rewarding. So they went ahead and released the Dragon Spirit Arena. And we've got a couple of our friends in here, and it's a great time, and there's some good rewards for it. However, again, just like with this, I simply cannot justify my ranking in this as to what I've seen people doing in order to be able to get these rewards. Now, it's really attainable, and simply it can actually be attained for free now if you have the level and you have the scrolls. And it's getting cheaper to be able to attain that new level 45 scrolls, so everyone is just surrounding this arena. But in in actuality, these rewards aren't that bad. You can get 100 advanced skill fragments, 20 hero fragments, 4 Valor gemstone chests, or 35 Deathseeker equipment scrolls. And that's amazing. Deathseeker scrolls fragments, like, I spent thousands of dollars to attain my Deathseeker. So in order to have that ability to attain it for free is awesome. However, it's going to make the cost to actually produce it a lot higher. However, it allows you to go ahead and spend that money anyway on different things to further increase the strength of your account. But let's go ahead and let's go right into the Dragon Spirit build. So there's many different builds that you can do. There's going to be the Knight, which is not what I am, but that's going to give you the best opportunity to get as deep into the labyrinth as possible. And you get some, that just means you'll get more tokens. You can spend that, make your account stronger, and then you can also use that to get some other great stuff. I do the Mage, so this is going to be your PvP style setup. Now, there's also Berserker, and Berserker gives you some low-end troop stats, so that's good if you want to further increase your stats against other troops. Not too sure how good Berserker is. I believe they're good against... I know I'm going to get this wrong, but I'm just going to say it anyway. It's going to be Knight. Berserker is good against Knight. Don't quote me for that, because I can guarantee you I'm probably wrong. But like with the Lord talent points, you can also spend them in your family tree depending on whatever you want to do. You can go ahead and break the talent points up between Berserker, Knight, and Mage. One of my old accounts, which is number 2 in lab now, has some points spread up in Knight and Mage so that they have the Flame of Fury, which will increase the damage that you can do in the, as well as the Knight, which will be your healing stat, so that you can increase your health and continue to fight longer. Now, the problem with doing that is, if you go further down this tree, you're going to be getting more stats per point. So if we go over here to Mage Magic Attack, you're getting 5% for every single point you put in. But if you're going ahead and going right into like Knight and doing some low levels, you're only getting 2% health at this level. So the further you go down in one tree, the more you're actually going to be benefiting. So I actually tried experimenting with this, trying to increase my health and defense, trying to get to a lower level just to hit another barrier in the labyrinth. And it simply isn't the best idea to break it up based on getting a little bit more health and defense in those two areas. Another crucial thing that you need to work on is being able to have good research for your dragon spirit, and it's going to be really long research. Some of my friends in my alliance are at research that's taking them 30 days to complete. So it's just how much do you value the dragon spirit is a question you just need to ask yourself. Now you'll see here I actually do have an offset, and I've found that having the legs of knight with my mage gear is good, or if you're doing knight, having the mage legs is also good, and that will help just give you a little extra boost. It's going to give me a lot more defense, some armor and strength, and some other stats that I don't even know what they mean, and that's all fine and dandy. And then of course, like with your gear, there's a resonance bonus. Now if we go into our spirit armory, we also have rune stones, same as gemstones. These things are great, really hard to level up, but now they're actually doing really well with the new Forbidden Labyrinth Undead Trader, I believe it's called. Now you can actually get the gemstones that you need and the rune stones you need to level them up, and these give you amazing boosts each level. So you'll see for this health one, it gives you an additional 2,300 health. Well, if I go ahead and bring that up to level 4, now I'm getting 12,000. That's just an insane increase, and you can basically get this for just time. That's all anything costs right now with the Undead Trader. Now granted, you need to balance, okay, what's going to give me the most benefit? How many days is it going to take me of doing the labyrinth in order to get this one runestone up to level 4 compared to me increasing another, enhancing another piece of gear to get the same kind of benefit? I don't know the answer. This is not my forte. However, like with anything, you'll see here, this is at 900 to bring it up to 4, and with level 2 it only costs 300. I would strongly recommend that you focus in the best areas. Defense and health are more important than attack if you want to go deeper in the labyrinth. I'm not too great in the arena. I am a mage, so it should be my forte, but I am greatly outnumbered and pretty darn weak, especially as one of the viewers called me, saying I would just be destroyed in one shot by a Stronghold 35, and I kind of actually laughed at that, So it's, you want to bring up everything evenly because it's going to give you the most benefit for the lowest cost. And that's pretty much all I can really say on Dragon Spirit. I'm not good at it. I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to Dragon Spirit because I simply don't care enough. The rewards aren't good enough for me to go ahead and take more consideration into it. However, I do know some people who are really good with it, really knowledgeable about good setups, and if you guys want, please just leave a comment down in the video and I can go ahead and look more into it and get some better answers and do a more thorough video of Dragon Spirit if you so choose, if you want me to do so. Thank you for watching. Hope everyone enjoyed my terrible video.